I'm a clinical psychologist,
Okay, clinical psychologist.
and one of my favorite poems is a poem by Langston Hughes. Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken winged bird that cannot fly. I'm a clinical psychologist, so I understand how dreams power the life experience, and particularly for young people starting in adolescence and young adulthood, having a dream, having a vision, or having some purpose and destiny in one's, or thought of destiny in one's life is what helps get you through the ebbs and flows, the ups and downs of life. So it is critically important that we foster those dreams, particularly for young people, teenagers, and young adults, because that is really the time of their lives when their brains are at its zenith in terms of their learning potential, in terms of, yeah, we can learn after they're 30, but their actual brain power is the greatest between 12 and 30. And so that's the time to really capture them and get them engaged in doing the work that fulfills their dream. So that's my powerful why of why I do this, why I'm involved, not only as a thought partner, but actually putting resources and finances behind this. We have so many influences. Young people have so many influences that will tell them that their chances or what it is that they can do in life is limited. Whether they're women or children, young people of color, the sense of what it is that they can be and who they can become can be very limiting if you listen to the cultural voices that are out there. And that's what makes Destiny Outreach so different, because Danita really inspires young people to think broadly, to not just listen to the common stuff, but to think about what's in their heart, what they've been gifted, their talents, their pursuits, their interests, and to go ahead and pursue them. And to pursue them deeply, and to pursue them with integrity and with intensity.
Awesome, thank you. Can you give us your name one more time?
My name is Dr. Patricia Blessman.
Awesome, and a board member for Destiny Outreach. And the gentleman next to you is?
Someone that's going to have a tough time following that. But no, my name is Terrence Johnson. I'm the executive director of Greenwood Archer Capital. We've provided a portion of the financing to get Destiny's Outreach. I'm not going to say started, because Danita did all of that on her own, but just to further the mission in terms of giving it that little boost in terms of the jump start. For anyone who's ever met Danita and what it is that she's trying to do, you can understand why for us it was a no-brainer after having one conversation with her. She told me what she was about, where she was coming from, her intention in terms of helping the apprentices here. So for us, it wasn't a matter of do we do it, it's how do we do it in the best way that impacts you the most and gets this thing off the ground as quickly as possible. So I say I don't want to take all credit, because a lot of the funding did come from the state. The film industry and what's happening here is extremely important to both the state and the city. But even more than that, the impact that it's going to have on the apprentices is again why I made it super easy to get to a yes on something like this.
Awesome.
Just a little bit about Greenwood Archer Capital. We are a mission-driven lender. We are a community development financial institution, meaning we're not a traditional bank. So we can do things a little bit more, much quicker, with much more flexibility than a traditional bank that usually says no to the things in our communities. That's why we exist. So being able to be flexible and trying to make this happen for Danita and the apprentices here is why we exist. So I'm extremely excited about all this happening here. So can't wait to see what more Danita brings, because I know she's got a lot more in her.
Great, and I'm sure the Destiny babies, as we call you, are excited as well. The young lady sitting next to you, can you give us your name and what drew you to the program?
Hello, my name is Aurora Barraza. I'm a current student at Woodlands Academy, and what brought me to this program was to expand my horizons both work and creativity. I wanted to see what I can put my talents in and learn something new from this.
Awesome. And next to you, just everyone can just, if you can just give her your quick name and what inspired you to want to apply to the program.
My name is Sierra Hooks, and what inspired me to join this program was to see what they do in the film industry and how like really just how it all works.
How it all comes together. Okay, awesome. And gentleman behind Miss Patricia?
Hello, my name is Daniel Tolberg, and what inspired me to be a part of the Destiny Outreach program. I want to be a film and media music producer, so I want to make the music behind all film and all things of that sort. And being a part of this program just really gave me a more insight look into the film industry and how I would navigate it as a musician.
Awesome.
Hello,
Next.
my name is Bill Thompson. I'm a current student at College of Page. I know Danita since 2022. I was invited to go to her workshop, her new workshop in 2022, just to get a feel for what her program would actually look like and everything. And there I learned what being a dream keeper meant. As my godmother also kept my dream, I kept Danita's dream. I kept on trying to figure out when this program would come to fruition, because in 2022 she talked about it, mentioned it, and had such a big hope and a dream and an aspiration to have this come to life. So 2025, we here today. I'm a part of the program, pursuing my dreams, following in her footsteps, just as she did to get to where she's at now. I'm excited to be here, blessed, thankful.
Awesome. Next.
Hi, my name is Cameron Gibson, and I'm a rising sophomore at Ball State University. And what drew me to this program was just like my eagerness to find more opportunities out here that would help expand my knowledge on different industries that I would like to be a part of. So learning from people like Ms. Anita and all of our dream keepers here has truly been enriching and helpful as I continue my career journey.
Awesome.
I'm India Robinson. I'm a graduate from Pacific Rock University in PA. I'm a former basketball player there, full ride. But just to dive into how I became a part of this program, I always been looking for a film program since I was in high school. Couldn't find anything, and then I came across the Anita's program, and I applied, got in, blessed to be in here, blessed to be around all these other individuals who has aspiration in the film entertainment industry. And we want to, have the same drive as me with it when it comes to film, when it comes to entertainment, when it comes to anything involved in the film industry. So just this program in specific was a blessing just to be a part of, a blessing, just a dream come true, honestly, for me since I was a little girl in high school trying to find a film program to be a part of.
Awesome.
Hi, my name is Destiny Banks. I am a high school student. I'm currently graduating next year, so I'm about to graduate. But I joined this program and I heard about it. I was like, this is something I want to do. And every day since then, I've been finding myself. I've learned stability and patience, and that's something I really don't have. So the fact that I grew in those environments, I really do thank you for this program for and the opportunity.
Awesome. And with the scarf?
My name is Darius Donald. I'm a photographer, filmmaker, overall creative. What brought me to Destiny Outreach was just a chance to finally get my foot in the door. I feel like as a creative in Chicago, it's a little hard to, figure out what you want to do, especially when it comes to arts. And I finally feel like I can continue. It's really been an amazing experience just being around like-minded creatives and just being able to build and connect with my peers.
Awesome.
How you doing? My name is Jelani Hill. I'm an HBCU graduate, Kentucky State University, photographer and creative. And being in this program has really, gave me a sense of like family, things of that nature, being around, again, like-minded people, being around people who want to grow and, create in the same sense. And really try to figure out what they want to do at the end of the day with their career path. Just like how I
step into those spaces and be able to storytell these interesting stories in Chicago. So I'm just happy to be a part of that, happy to have connected with the peers, the community, and then connected with a lot of professionals in Chicago in the spaces that I would like to be in.
Hi.
Hello, I'm Sarah Monday. I'm part of the new media team here. I'm really appreciative of Ms. Danita. She gave me a lot of opportunities here to network and to expand my career, my own goals and choices. One of the biggest things that I've learned here is soft skills for just understanding people in general. I've learned a lot about different personalities in the industry, and I've been really appreciative to act on those hands-on. As well as just being able to work next to a producer every day is very encouraging. So I really appreciate this job and this opportunity to be able to push out media for SC Outreach.
Great. And last but not least,
Hello, my name is Mikhail here. I am also a part of the media team. This opportunity has been amazing. Being here amongst these fellow amazing people, I have learned so much. I learned how to adapt to people, also to use teamwork. The overall experience has been amazing. I learned a lot of things, like with videotaping, pictures, making stuff, all a part of media. And it's just an amazing opportunity.
great, great. Thank you all so much. As we continue to prepare for the program, I may pull a couple of you guys out individually and ask more questions on a one-on-one basis, but thank you all and enjoy.
Thank you.